Bluey follows the adventure of a fun-loving and energetic blue healer puppy as she turns every experience into an opportunity to learn and play pretend. Her active imagination means she could become a convincing grandmother or doctor at a moment's notice. Bluey's games become enriched with the help of her friends and family. At home, she can rope her sister, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents into her elaborate storylines. At school, she has an entire class of friends to call on when a game requires more hands. Occasionally, store clerks or neighbors stop what they're doing to go along with Bluey's antics, meaning the series' immense cast contains distinct, humorous, and relatable characters for an audience to enjoy. There's someone for everyone in Bluey, and in today's video, we're counting down 15 fan favorites. Number 15. Brandy. Even though she only appears in the episode onesies, Brandy immediately resonated with the older audience. Her storyline about infertility isn't something often discussed in children's animations, and the representation resonated with many people who share her struggles. Now that Brandy has reconnected with her little sister and nieces, she will likely reappear in later seasons, coming out of her shell and joining the Healer family's fun-loving antics. She may adopt a child, bringing a new cousin into the family while fulfilling her deepest desire. Number 14. Coco. Bluey has many friends, some lasting from when she was a baby. Coco is one of these childhood friends, and she takes part in many of Bluey's pretend games. In her debut episode Shadowlands, she shows how she may bend the rules to make games more manageable. She may have learned this behavior by trying to keep up with her 8 older siblings. Audience members with many siblings may relate to her struggles. It's also easy to appreciate her as the outgoing poodle with a heart of gold, making her a friend to everyone in Calypso's class. Number 13. Snickers. Dachshunds are difficult not to love, and Snickers likes to remind everyone. Snickers has plenty of pride in being a sausage dog, making him unique among his friends. His long body and small limbs require that he adapts to some games, like in the episode Seesaw, where he walks on all fours, and Bluey carries him with minimal effort. He also has plenty of fascinating hobbies that set him apart from his friends, including pretending to be a reporter for K9 News. Number 12. Rad. The Healer family has plenty of intriguing and fun-loving members. Among them is Bandit's older brother Rad, who works on an oil rig. His character shines in Double Babysitter when he meets his current girlfriend Frisky. He spends the episode getting to know her while watching over his nieces. Fans experience how creative, understanding, and kind Rad is by how he handles delicate conversations, including why Frisky ended her past relationship. To older fans, he seems like the best of both worlds. Number 11. Rusty. Rusty remains prominent in the series because he was the original planned main character for the Bluey concept. Fans can't help noticing that his appearance is the inverse of Bluey's, paying homage to his origins. Without comparisons to Bluey, Rusty shines on his own. He's a great friend for anyone who knows him, as he welcomes Jack with open arms when they first meet in Army. He also learns to play mindfully with Indy and mums and dads, even when they have differences. Rusty is an important character because he's part of a military family, meaning he goes long stretches without seeing his enlisted father. Many children experience the same thing, and the representation he provides validates their experiences and makes them feel seen. Number 10. Jack. Speaking of Jack, he stole the audience's heart when he first appeared in Army. Likely due to his breed as a Jack Russell, Jack struggled with skills like memorization or sitting still for long periods, and many people who watched his introduction episode found him to be relatable. He's sweet, sincere, and genuinely excited to learn something new. In episodes like Space, he flaunts his unique knowledge, teaching his friends through lighthearted and wholesome games. Number 9. Grandad Mort. As far as eccentric grandparents go, Grandad Mort is one of the best. He doesn't understand how technology has grown but knows that children never change. Despite his old age, Mort doesn't hesitate to have fun with his granddaughters or take them on adventures. In the episode Grandad, he takes Bluey and Bingo into the wild bush, showing them the places where Chili used to play. The episode also allows him to reconnect with the memories he shares with Chili, earning him a soft spot among fans. Number 8. Nana Healer. Everyone would benefit from an attentive grandmother like Chris Healer. She never hesitates to spend time with her family, showing pride in her grandchildren. Her kindness and patience make her a favorite returning character, as she's a great help to Bluey and Bingo in episodes like Handstand. She spends the episode trying to make herself useful, offering her help to children and parents alike. But in the end, she makes the most significant difference by cheering Bingo on. Number 7. Socks. As the youngest character in the series, it's hard not to love Socks. Her popularity comes from her peculiar behavior. In the first season, she's still learning to walk and talk, which makes her seem like a real-life dog. The way she runs on all fours, barks, and gets into mischief is endearing, and fans feel like they've watched her grow up and meet milestones when she begins walking upright in Christmas Swim. Number 6. Muffin. As the younger cousin to Bluey and Bingo, Muffin makes every episode she's in memorable. Her non-stop energy and excitement make looking away from the screen impossible, as her exhaustion makes her act wacky in the episode The Sleepover, or she gives parents the runaround in the episode Facey Talk. Unlike many older characters who've learned to mind their own, Muffin's young age means she can have a big personality and opinions. Muffin brings many of the best moments in the series, and that makes her loved by fans. Number 5. Mackenzie. Bluey has many friends at Glass House Primary School, but Mackenzie is the most popular. He's a complex character in the series because of a childhood memory of losing his mom, shown in the episode Space, makes him want to isolate and be alone when things go wrong. Mackenzie is also impatient, but that doesn't stop him from showing compassion to his friends. His loyal and big heart makes him someone to depend on, like when he helps Bluey overcome her fears in the creek. Number 4. Chili. As a parent, Chili gives raising Bluey and Bingo her all. She became wildly popular with fans of Bluey who are mothers because of the episode Baby Race. She shows how daunting it can be as a new parent, and she can't help wondering if she's doing the right thing. However, throughout the series, she proves her capabilities as a parent, from keeping a level head to help teach and care for her daughters, to diving into their elaborate games and making them more fun. Number 3. Bandit. Everyone knows Bandit as the down-to-earth dad who isn't afraid to embarrass himself for a good game. He's willing to do anything to make his children's playtime more memorable. He puts his all into working, helping Chili around the house and keeping the girls entertained. Fans find Bandit and Chili's duo as great parents refreshing, and even when he slips up like in The Weeknd, he always does his best to make up for it. Number 2. Bingo. As a younger sibling, Bingo may struggle to speak her mind, but her big heart makes her a friend to everyone who meets her. In Daddy Drop-Off, she manages to make a friend for life when she meets Lila, and it perfectly represents how she bonds with everyone around her. Her kindness is matched by her curiosity, as Bingo's desire to learn and discover new things always influences her adventures. Number 1. Bluey. It's no surprise that Bluey is the most popular character in the series. She's the face of the franchise who endears older audiences and entertains younger ones. Her imagination makes every day an adventure, and even though trying new things may make her nervous, she puts her all into making every moment worthwhile. Every episode of Bluey proves why she's the very best. While this list may not align with everyone's preferences, there's no denying the popularity of every character in this top 15. The series would still be enjoyable if episodes focused solely on the Heeler family and the shenanigans they find themselves in. Fortunately, it goes one step further by creating an immersive world of engaging, unique, and relatable secondary characters that an audience can't help falling in love with. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.